The Forgetful Magician, a tale of quick thinking and lost keys. Once upon a time, there was a man who was very forgetful. One day, he went to the supermarket to buy some groceries. He picked up everything he needed and went to the checkout counter. As the cashier was scanning his items, the man realized that he had left his wallet at home. Embarrassed, the man apologized to the cashier and started to leave the supermarket without his groceries. Suddenly, he had an idea. He decided to tell the cashier that he was actually a world-famous magician and that he was going to make the groceries disappear right before her eyes. The cashier was skeptical but intrigued, so she decided to play along. The man started to wave his hands around and chant some magic words. Suddenly, he yelled abracadabra and pretended to make the groceries disappear. He then asked the cashier to look under the counter, and to her surprise, the groceries were actually there. The man quickly grabbed his groceries and ran out of the supermarket, feeling relieved and proud of himself for his quick thinking. However, he soon realized that he had left his car keys in the shopping cart. Desperate to retrieve his keys, the man went back to the supermarket and approached the same cashier. This time, he told her that he was a world-famous magician again and that he was going to make his car keys appear out of thin air. The cashier rolled her eyes and asked the man to just check the shopping cart. Sure enough, his car keys were right where he had left them. The man learned that honesty is always the best policy, especially when it comes to finding important things like car keys. He promised himself that he would never lie again and would always be honest, no matter how embarrassing the situation. From that day on, the man became known as the honest magician, and he always made sure to double-check his pockets before leaving the house.